Yes, the engine made a very loud bang. I should have come sooner. Hello everyone and welcome. Let me tell you a story about my car. It all started a few days ago. I was driving with Eddy. Just a normal, quiet afternoon.
The birds were singing. I was enjoying the view.
Everything was perfect. And then I heard something. A strange sound from the engine. That's a strange rattling noise. A rattling noise is a sound, like small things shaking together, like coins in a metal box.
It does not sound good. A car should not rattle.
You're right, Eddy. My first thought was, I should call the mechanic. The mechanic is the person who fixes cars.
A very logical first thought.
Yes, it was a logical thought. But then I had another thought. I thought, maybe it's nothing serious. Maybe the noise will just go away.
Noises do not just go away. They usually get louder.
I know that now. But at that moment, I decided to wait. I decided to ignore the problem.
And this is where the story truly begins.
So I decided to ignore the noise. I told myself I was too busy. I have a lot of work to do. I don't have time for the mechanic now.
An old and common excuse.
It is a common excuse, isn't it? I decided to put it off. To put something off is a phrasal verb. It means to delay something. To decide to do it later. So I put off calling the mechanic.
He put off his responsibility.
The next day, I drove the car again. And the rattling noise was still there. It was maybe a little bit louder.
Of course, it was louder.
I knew I needed to make an appointment. An appointment is a scheduled time to meet someone or go somewhere. Like a doctor's appointment. So I picked up my phone to call the garage. But then I hesitated. To hesitate means you pause before you do or say something. Often because you are not sure.
He was not unsure. He was avoiding it.
I was avoiding it. I thought about the cost. What if it's very expensive? I thought about the time. I might have to leave my car there.
More excuses. They pile up very quickly.
They do pile up. So I put the phone down. And I said, maybe tomorrow. So another day passed. And another tomorrow arrived. I had to drive to the post office. I got in the car with Eddy.
I was not feeling confident.
As soon as I started the engine, the rattling noise was much louder. It was not a small noise anymore. It was a real worrying sound.
The problem was growing.
But I still tried to ignore it. I started driving. Then, I stopped at a traffic light. When the light turned green, I pressed the gas pedal. The car made a loud clunk sound, and it didn't move for a second.
My heart jumped.
My heart jumped too. That was a scary moment. It was a wake-up call. I immediately pulled the car over. And I just sat there for a minute. Okay, I have been avoiding this. To avoid means to stay away from something. I was staying away from the problem. And that was a bad strategy. A strategy is a plan of action. My plan to ignore the noise failed.
It was a terrible strategy.
So right there, I decided to change. It's time for some real tips. Tips to stop procrastinating. Tip number 1, set a clear goal. My goal was call the mechanic today. Tip number 2, break it down. First, find the number. Second, call.
I have a better tip.
Oh, what is it, Eddie?
Just get it over with.
That is a great tip. To get it over with is a fantastic idiom. It means to do something unpleasant, so you don't have to worry anymore.
Worrying is a waste of time.
Eddie's tip was simple and perfect. But before I acted, I realized something. I had made a very common error. A common error is a mistake that many people make. My error was to underestimate the problem. To underestimate means you think something is smaller or less important than it really is.
He thought a lion was a kitten.
Exactly. I thought the small noise was not a big deal. But I was wrong. So no more waiting. I picked up my phone right there. Hello? Yes, I need to make an appointment. My car is making a strange noise. This afternoon? That's perfect. Thank you.
Action, finally.
And so we went to the mechanic. I was nervous about the news, but the mechanic smiled. He said, "You brought it in just in time." It was a simple fix. If you had waited longer, it would have been a huge problem.
A huge, expensive problem.
Yes, a very expensive problem. I felt such relief. Now we are driving home, and everything is quiet. No more rattling, no more worrying.
It is a nice feeling.
It really is. The lesson from this story is simple. Don't waste your time worrying. And don't waste your time avoiding problems. When you have something to do, do it.
Take control of your time. And you take control of your life.
Wise words, my friend. What is your final insight for today?
Peace of mind. is the quietest sound.
Thank you all for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more slow English. Now for your practice. What is something you often put off? Tell us in the comments below.
We will read every one.
Until next time, keep learning. And don't waste your time